Hi, this is a video tutorial on how to assemble your first bass clarinet. Just follow these simple steps and you'll be playing in no time. First of all, set your case down in a place where you have lots of room to play, and set up your stand. Undo the clasps on both sides and the one in the middle. Now you'll see in front of you there's the body of the bass clarinet, the neck, the stand, the mouthpiece, and the bell. So once you have your case open, take the body of the bass clarinet and lie it flat across your lap. And you should note that some bass clarinets the body comes in two pieces and you have to join them together before you start playing. But this one just comes in one piece. So I'll show you how to do that. So once you have that, you take the bell and put it on the side with the cork on the end, that side there. Before you do that, apply some cork grease to the cork so the bell can slide on easily, like that. You take the bell and slide it on carefully so as not to poke any keys or any of the rods. And you have to make sure that the bell lines up with all the notes on that side of the clarinet. You take the stand, which is a little rod with the ball on the end. You put it in a little slot beneath the bell. And once it's in there, you just tighten the screw so it stays in there. So now we have to get the reed out, and the thing with the reed, you have to get it wet before you put it on the instrument because it's the most important part and it needs to stick to the mouthpiece. So just take a few minutes before you start and suck on it for a little bit, then suck on the other side too to make sure it's wet on both sides. And once it's nice and wet, you're ready to begin and put it on the mouthpiece. So once you have that, you want to put it on your mouthpiece. So the mouthpiece consists of two parts. The black part, which you put in your mouth and that you bite onto, and the silver part, which is called the ligature. Now the ligature is what holds the mouthpiece and the reed together. So loosen the ligature up so you can put the reed in, and you want to align the reed to the mouthpiece so that the reed is a little bit over top, like a little bit higher, like that. Then you pull the ligature down and you tighten it so the reed stays in place and doesn't come out. You take the mouthpiece and you put the cork end of it onto the neck, like so. Okay, so once you have your mouthpiece attached to your neck, all that remains is for you to put it on the instrument itself. So take the body and just slide the neck on at the very top, and then tighten it so it doesn't come out, and that's it. It's your instrument. So now what you want to do is take apart your instrument and put it back in the case. Now when you're taking it apart, it's a bit different than when you're putting it together, so it's important to pay attention. You take off the stand first when you're putting it back in, and you put the stand in little rungs in the inside of the case, like that. And you flip it over and you take off the bell. And when you're taking the bell off, make sure you're holding the key on the side with your thumb so it doesn't pop off too quickly, maybe damage the instrument. And put it there. And stand your body upright and unscrew the neck off the body, like that. And when you're putting the body back in the case, make sure that it's facing the right way, that the cork is on the left side of the case, and that the keys are facing up, like that. You take the mouthpiece off of the neck, and you put the neck back, making sure it's in the right place there. Then you take the ligature off. When you're taking the ligature off the reed, be very careful because it's quite a delicate part of the instrument. You take the reed, you put the mouthpiece back in the little holder there, and you put the reed back in its protective case there so it doesn't get scratched. Like that. There we go. And you close it up. You do up the clasps, like so, and voila.